Hi everyone, welcome to another part of Squires Lady's Refit. In this episode you've just got me, Jen's in work, and I wanted to get another episode uploaded today. In this episode you'll see us get really frustrated with a mast. What I thought was going to be a half a day job ended up to a 4 or 5 day job, spread out over a couple of weekends. So I was down there, weekend just gone and a weekend before, absolutely gutted. Just had a little bit of a nightmare doing it, but all good and got the job done now. Anyway, enjoy. With going down the outboard engine route, we haven't got a big dirty diesel engine charging our batteries, so we need to save as much power as possible. We decided to go for some LED navigation lights. You can see the big old chunky wiring needed to come out and replaced with some new wire. What I didn't realise is this ended up being a 5-day job. Inside the mast we could see a tube that had been riveted into place for the VHF wire and the electrical wires to go down. So we pulled the old wire out with a small line on the end, tied the new wire to the end of the line and then pulled it back through. Thought that'll be the job, 10 minutes, all done. But no, 4 days later, spread over 2 weekends, about 5 different ideas, and we finally got it done. Tried everything that we could think of. We stuck a mouse pull through down there, tried a couple of different wires and poles, still couldn't get anything, so I ended up going to Screwfix to buy some waste piping. And I got the electrical wire and the VHF aerial wire and fed it through the waste pipe, and then glued them together and fed that up the main mast. The piping came in 3-metre sections, so what we did was we pushed the wires through and then glue the sections together before pushing them up the mast. So after 4 days of loads of different ideas, we finally completed the job. I was that excited when we pulled it through. I stood on the line and pulled it through at the other end. I was absolutely gutted and they had to start the process again, which put an extra couple of hours on the job. Given the mast a good scrub, and then I've been advised to use baby oil on there. If anybody else has got any other products that they've used or anything they think's good, leave in the comments below please. We're really lucky because Glyn on the boat next to us is always there giving us a hand when needed. Thanks mate. So then I ended up fitting the rig into the mast, which was quite a simple job and probably one of the first jobs in the past month or two where I haven't started the job and thought, yeah, I'll be finished by lunchtime and I'm still doing it a couple of days later. The gooseneck on the boom had snapped, so I found another one on eBay. One of the last jobs for the weekend to do before going back to work was to remove the old gooseneck off the boom. So I drilled out the old rivets, undone the bolts, then tapped the gooseneck off. Once opening it up and having a look inside, I found that there was a spider's nest inside. I think that's with it lying on the floor underneath the boat for the past year. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and like usual, leave comments below. Any questions, ask them below. If anyone's got any other products that they can use to give a bit of a shine on the mast, that'll last long. The only one I know of at the minute is baby oil. And if anybody hasn't seen it yet, I've done a life jacket video of how to service your life jacket on the previous videos, so just go back and have a look at them. Nice one. Ta-da!